What up? What up? Guess who's Bizak? Still smell the butt on my clothes. Yo, I'm in Diego. What's my man name? Fuck. Diego from Cali. 619 Diego from Cali, is it? Am I missing am I missing one of his names there? I know we got a Dago from Cali. I guess that's all I ever call him. I never got his first name. I met him somewhere though. I forgot where in LA we met. Can't remember. But I just came from David Benavidez's camp. I got mad pictures. Well, not pictures. I got mad videos of the camp. It's insane, man. It's insane. You know, very big mansion. Very big mansion, man. Very intimate camp. ¿Qué onda, Nes? Jesus, what's up? Yo, y'all want that leak? Luke Santa Maria versus Abraham Ramos. Let's go. Pound for pound king. When I'm uploading, I don't know. I don't know when I'm uploading. I'm gonna send it to Canna, so get on Canna. Alright, he on social media. He in the YouTube chat. He's responsible for the upload. Let me see who else. I'm answering all messages. We got Alan says, "Yo Ness, what up? I'm in San Diego, Abel. What up? Are you going to Pedraza versus Ramirez in Fresno March 4th? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I thought that fight got pushed back. Rob says San Diego, San Antonio. My bad. One time. I remember that. I remember that, yo. Fucking Thurman fucked that up. I remember that. You already know, Louis. Louis said that's that Corvette grind. You already know. Got to get them shillings together. I got to get them shillings together to get that vet, baby. Oh, these comments coming in too fast. Hold up. Mr. Special Feature, what it do to you, champ? I'm working, man. You already... Well, I've just finished working. I was with Benavidez since, like... I actually woke him up. And, I actually woke him up. Yo, I hope that was strange. Anyway, we legal in Vegas? Yeah, hell yeah. And in Cali. I'm in San Diego now. I was in Vegas yesterday. Traveling. Yeah, man. Working. I was with Paulie yesterday. I spoke to Mickey Bay. Yeah. Few people. So yeah, man, where were we, man? I was with David all day, and wow, it was pretty good, man. Diego Pacheco was there. Jose Venezuela Rayo, whoa, he's nice. He's nice, bro. He got some power at 35 too. Whoa. I'm gonna upload that. Y'all gonna see his pad work, bro. Like, he doing pad work with Jose Senior. Abel Garcia, I get to watch David Benavidez spar tomorrow. You see the smile on my face? I get to watch him spar tomorrow. I get to watch him spar tomorrow, so I don't know. I get to watch them all spar tomorrow, all four. I get to watch Jose Venezuela, Diego Pacheco, and David Benavidez spar tomorrow. So it's going to be amazing. And it's a private location, man. The location is so amazing. I got a videographer coming out because I didn't want to do just point and shoot. Like, I didn't want to just give you the stuff I normally give you for YouTube. I figured, like, I gotta pay a good videographer to come out and show you everything that I can see versus just showing you the gym, showing you the action. Like, you need to see the location where David is at. It's insane. His father's such a nice guy, man. His father's such a nice guy. I'm just, you know, I'm glad, man, that you know, I was able to build that relationship all them years ago. If you follow me, you know, me and Jose started that Charlo shit with Benavidez 3 years ago in Mexico. And I interviewed Jose Benavidez Sr., you know, and he talked up to Charlo. I went straight to Charlo, gave it to him, let him know what Jose said, went straight from Charlo, straight to David, let him know what Charlo and his father said. So that shit's been brewing for 3 years. But when I talked to him today, he like, man, he don't want that fight. Not he, meaning like Charlo doesn't want that fight. You know, Senior, he's like, yo, these we'll fight anybody, is what he's saying. And maybe that's true, maybe that's not true. You know, it's it was a good time though, man. You guys wait till you see this footage, man. Wait till you see this house. It's crazy, man. Canelo, he need to come out here, man, and train in this house, man. I'm telling you. I know he got a house in San Diego, but I don't know, man. It ain't looking like this resort. This shit like a small resort in Mexico, man. It's got that, you know, the ranch Spanish style feeling. It got the, what is that called? The shingles on the roof. They're made of like clay or concrete or some sort of, one of the two. It's definitely clay or concrete. It can't really be anything else. But, bro, it's got that Spanish, you know, Mexican ranch mansion feel to it. Like, shit was insane, bro. I mean, David is staying on the West Wing. You know what I'm saying? He's got his own side. And then you got Rayo, because I keep trying to call him Jose Venezuela because, you know, that's his name and he's about to get a fight and people should know his name. But his nickname is Rayo, and he's got his own master bed with bathroom, shower, walk-in tub, and a living room. Like, this place is crazy. Yeah, let me see. This guy got it right. Let's see who's that. Oh, that's Mary Ross. Sorry, Mary. She says Canelo has a Spanish ranch-style home in Mexico. When you seen what Canelo house looks like in San Diego? I mean, I've only seen the one that Eddie has posted, and I mean Eddie Reynoso. You know, the one that they've always worked out in. I think it's the one that Ryan's in. Shout out to my man, too, my contact. He's trying to get me an interview with Ryan while I'm out here. I can't even believe it. He's like, yeah, you could probably get an interview at the house. I'm like, word? I don't know how old this Rayo pound for pound king. It's funny, we was talking about it today, and me and my girl was like, maybe he's 26, because David is 25. You know, the father's only 46, y'all. God damn. You know what that is, bro, to have 2 world champions at 46 years old as a trainer? Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he's not done. You know, he's hungry, he's motivated, he's competitive. So Jose Sr. isn't done in his accomplishments at 46. Think about that. Because don't think of him as a trainer anyway, right? Think of him as a father that in 46 years made 2 world champions. As a trainer, because, you know, the sons is different. Like the Charlo twins, you know what, they 30-something, 31. They've won titles, multiple divisions, or titles in one division, and the other one moved up. And their father started them, but he didn't stay with them. Not stay with them. He didn't, you know, obviously Ronnie started to train him at one point, and then Derek changed for Jamel. So, like, wow. For Jose, like, I can't even imagine me, I'm not 46 yet. I can't imagine me being 46 years old and having 2 world champions and just being them. You know they set for life. You know what I mean? As long as they make the right investments. So it's just crazy that in 46 years he's done that much. That is a lot to me. You know, I'm a small goal guy. That's a lot, man. They saying Rajo's 23. Hey, Lewis, you see, I never leave mines behind. Ask Brandon in the chat. I hired a videographer because Brandon couldn't get off for his job. That's the difference between me and them. The difference between me and them is that they think about themselves. I think about me and my niggas. And I hit up Brandon. Believe me, the person I hired, no disrespect to them, they was my 4th choice. Just saying, I went down the list. And now that we're talking about Brandon, actually that makes them my 5th choice because Brandon's in that list. And I talked to him first, and I ran through 3 videographers. I wanted to use Zip. I told Brandon I wanted to use Zip, and I'm like, yo, you should do it. And he's like, he couldn't get off. He had something going on at work. And so I tried to use Zip because you know she did good. You know she did good for the Border Wars. I like what she did. I wrote a glass house to the weed spot. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that some sort of like saying? I have no clue. Lewis Ness did try to get me out there. My job requires 2 weeks notice of vacation. Yeah, man, sometimes you gotta tell them motherfuckers you sick, man. You know how much, that's what I'm saying. That's why I get frustrated because people don't get that. Like, when I was a truck driver, you know how many days I took off? How many non-paid days I took off? Because I figured, like, fuck it, I ain't gonna get paid here, I'll get paid there. Or I ain't gonna get paid here, I ain't gonna get paid there. But I'm gonna build my channel, I'm gonna build my brand. Like, the exposure is better than the money sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, man, if everybody was a chief, there won't be no Indians. You feel me? Better be get his ass stopped like everybody else. I don't know. So I got to see him work out today. He's self-motivated. He don't need his dad. And I'm talking about David Benavidez, El Bandera Roja, even though I feel like it should be La Bandera Roja, but I guess it's some Central American, central, shit. Like, that's how they talk, the idioms or whatever. So I got to see him work out, self-motivated. He doesn't need his dad to tell him what to do. He don't need his dad to be like, yo, David, do the agility ladder, do your sit-ups, hit the bat. None of that. But I've been in there with Mr. Calderon. What's up with the super chatty? You just sending love? No, nothing? All right. I fucks with you. Shout out to you for the super chat. Appreciate you, man. I'm out here grinding. Yo, gas is $5.19 out here. It's crazy, yo. I could never live in Cali, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I don't know how y'all do it. I could never live in Cali, man. Never. Does David know how to speak Spanish? Abel Garcia, you know what's funny? My man Control, like, once he got in the gym, he like, yo, Rayo, disconnect. The superstar had to connect to the Bluetooth, and Rayo gave him the Bluetooth, and then he put mad Spanish shit, like Mexican shit too. I was like, whoa. I got like 2 Anuel songs at all. That's all. I got like 2 Anuel songs in his playlist. David listens to real Mexican shit. I don't even know how to like name it. I don't want to call it mariachi, because I'm sure there's more than just that. And that didn't really necessarily sound mariachi-like, but he listens to his shit for real. And he likes it a lot. Like, it was to the point where I was going to ask his father, and I got mad days. I'm going to be out here for a while with them, so I'm going to just wait. But it was to the point where I was going to ask his dad, like, do you not mind that he listens to music? Because, like, my trainer, He didn't want me to listen to music. He had it made up in his head that's like, yo, you getting into a rhythm with the music, and the music ain't gonna be there in the gym, or rather in the ring. I'm like, bro, you tripping. Let me listen to my fucking music. And I think that's how David is, but he's really paying attention to the music. He need a DJ. So he don't gotta stop and keep like, he need a DJ, or he needs Alexa. So he could be like, Alexa, play this song. Alexa, play that song. Instead of stopping to play a song, you know what I'm saying? But is a new gym, right? This ain't his regular location. So maybe he's just getting used to things. Maybe he do got Alexa or some sort of voice speaking stereo system device in his real gym. I don't know. 420 during training. Not him. But what's funny is I got a delivery to the mansion and shit. And they like, wait, we already going there. I'm like, what? Nah, that would be funny. What's the address? So I tried to make sure that it was the same address, but nah, it wasn't. It was another house. But small world, another house on the same street. Mind you, it's mansions. So it ain't that many houses out there. But 2 of them on the block got them deliveries. Special delivery. I need that. Yeah. Yeah, man. I brought my equipment and there's internet in the house. So tomorrow, I possibly can do something. Senior was letting me do it today, but man, I've been traveling, all that. And I was there all day getting footage that I haven't even uploaded or done anything with, so I decided not to. I just said while I'm smoking, I could go live from the hotel if the internet is good, which it's all right. It's all right. I can't complain. Yeah, man. But yo, you know the senior has 2 daughters, and he's training them. He don't know if they're gonna go pro or anything, because you know he didn't even know that his sons was gonna go pro. You know, he lets them decide. But that's crazy. He's got a daughter that might fight too. I mean, that obviously can fight. She's fights, but not pro. Intrigue. I don't need a camera, and I hired somebody already. They land tomorrow, actually. I used him for a few of my appreciation nights, you know. So I try to hire people that I've already worked with. Obviously, if I've never worked with you, I got to give you a shot that first time. But once I work with you and I like your work, you're going to get that repeat business with me. Because quality, that's like super important to me, man. Yeah, Canna in the building. Nah, Canna, I got you. I don't know how hard it's going to be. You know, I'm on that hotel internet. So if I don't get them to you today, you get them tomorrow from the mansion with the Ethernet internet. But right now, I got the SDS Promotions Lewis hoodie. I got the SDS Promotions hoodie. Lewis is in my bag. I actually wore it yesterday. I got to give it some you know, I got to give it some air. Got to give it some air, you know? But yeah, man. I need the SDS Promotions intro. Who that? Oh, damn, Brandon, you still ain't fucking get at Javane the Postman? Come on, man. I think I even sent Brandon your number. What's up? Brandon, I'm gonna have to call you on the side, see what's going on, bro. I mean, granted, he probably backed up. He made a splash last year. Now everybody wants an intro. Let me see. LE, shout out to Mac and Cheese. Stay coming through for me every time I touch down in Vegas. You the truth, Mac. But am I going to Colbert Gutierrez? I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, I applied to Thurman versus Barrios, and I still don't know if I'm going, man. I still don't know. We got to see what shakes, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I applied just in case, but I'm not sure because that's not the sexiest fight on the planet. Hawk in Maryland. What's good? What's good, my man? Oh, look at Mac and Cheese in the chat. Shout out to Mac and Cheese, man. You the truth, champ. You the truth. Brandon, what you talking about? You backed off. Oh, you retracted that, huh? I'm backed up. What you back? Oh, yeah, he backed up, Jervain. Yeah, but at least make contact, man. How you gonna leave my man, like, on read, basically? You not even answering his call. Like, at least make contact. That's my Miami postman. He been listening for mad years. He even threw me a realtor when he heard I was moving to Florida, man. He good peoples, man. Shout out to Jervain the postman. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm pretty sure it's Jervain, right? Because it ain't Jermaine, it's Jervain. Salute, Rider of the Storm. C-Dub in that Alabama. What up? Yo, I'm telling you, I be missing y'all. Y'all don't get it, man. I hate when I got it. First of all, I hate traveling. I hate traveling. I hate flying. Not because of the dangers or the fear. The fucking headache, bro. Like, to get there 2 hours early and the check-in and to check your bag and take off your shoes and, oh, you got, it ain't lithium battery. I don't like that shit. I hate fucking traveling. So yeah, man. And then when I travel, you never know if you're gonna have the good enough internet to do my show. And I hate not doing my show, man. Let me see what Brandon, send me the address. I'm gonna send Benavidez a hoodie. That shit ain't gonna get here in time. I'm gonna send it to you after the live. You better text me and remind me. But remember, today is Thursday night. If you put it in the mail tomorrow, there's no guarantee it's gonna get there by Saturday. I fly out Sunday. Think on it. But he's gonna be there for the next 11 weeks, so you can easily ship it there anyway, and he gonna get it. They gonna be there. So I guess you can do that. Next day air, but it's Friday tomorrow. Jesus says next boxing schedule is lame. I mean, you know, you ain't always gonna get great fights, man. You ain't always gonna get great fights. He says, I kind of like these shows though, Ness. Shout out to Luis Reyes. Listen, I mean, I wish I could be a vlogger, man. You be seeing how them vloggers, how good they do. Like, they be having millions and all they do is show you their life. Like, I wanted to. You know, I'm not that type of dude, even though I sound like that, even though I be like super arrogant, super conceited, super confident sometimes. I still don't be doing that. Like, I got hella videos that I don't post of the things that I do or places that I go because, you know, I don't know. That shit makes me feel weird sometimes to, I don't know, do that. Because, you know, everybody can't do the same thing, so I don't want anybody ever to, I don't know, feel some type of way. But, shit, I was on a private jet today, man. That shit was crazy. Crazy. I had such a smooth flight, let me tell you. You know, smooth flight. So I was chilling, man. Yeah, man. That's me, El Coto. You ain't gotta be here though. You know, these people funny, man. Let me tell you, there's so many people that I don't even watch. Like, I've never watched. Like, I mean, there's just millions. You know how many YouTube channels are out there? And we ain't even talking about just boxing. Like, just in general, bro. There's Bitcoin channels, how to do it channel. Like, I don't watch, right? So the people that actually come here to say something that they believe is gonna trigger me or get me mad, or they believe you know, their opinion. I don't know. I'm just like, why even come? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't watch none of the Trump shit. None of it. Like, I never watched none of the debates. I wasn't on IG following him. I don't follow him on Twitter. Like, this is what I'm saying. People hated him, but then watched him. It's like, you motherfuckers is like, you have no life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have no life. I can't waste my time watching someone that I despise or don't like. I mean, damn. I mean, at least you came here for some knowledge, though. Because you won't be watching me again if you hypothetically don't like me. Because this don't make any sense. These people are weird, bro. So weird. But, Hawk, how you doing? Tell them. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help with the visibility of this episode. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of some other David Benavidez fans, Jose Venezuela fans, Diego Pacheco fans, because I'm in camp with all three. In San Diego. See the palm trees. I'm actually at the hotel right now. But this is, there you go. C-Dub, what's free? What's free, C-Dub? Cause ain't shit free, especially not time. Especially not time, man. Time is money. And money is time, okay? Yeah, I got Rayo too, but that's who Jose Venezuela is. That's why I keep saying his name, because I know people don't know. And if everything goes the way that it should, he got a decent fight coming up. People, you know, they may or may not like it. You know what I'm saying? He's not, they may love it. You know what I'm saying? They may love it. Because again, I know he don't got that many fights. I think he got 11 fights maybe. I don't know. Somebody look it up. Because I'm on my phone. I don't have my laptop. So I can't do no searching. And I got to do all my comment scrolling with my finger on this screen. It's insane. Smashing the like button is free. Shout out to C-Dub in Alabama, man. Appreciate you, man. Ooh, David is smaller. He's smaller than me, and he doesn't weigh as much as me. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm a heavyweight, and not because I think I'm a boxer. Before we get a smart ass in the chat, I'm a heavyweight because of the pounds. And no, that's what I was looking at. They don't even got a date, according to them. You know, I don't know if they keeping anything to the chest. I don't know if they're keeping anything to their heart. You know, like they feel they can't tell me nothing, but allegedly they don't got a date. But we all know the rumors. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a date. I asked them, hey, what if you get a call to make an announcement for this week's Thurman Fight Week? They said well, not they, but the father said that he would decline. He don't want to break camp. So I don't know, man. We'll see. They're saying David fights in April 22nd. Ask him why he didn't fight Plant. I mean, you can ask him that question on Patreon. Canna, can you post that link? Or Brandon, can you post that link, man? I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? If I go to another app, it's gonna stop the live. Again, I'm on my cell phone. Who you got? Ray Martinez versus Chocolatito. I'm going to go with Chocolatito. Even though some people think he might be past it at this point. I'm going to ride with the old head. He's who I know, too. He's who I've been watching. So Drew down. You can ask him that question on Patreon. Yeah, but nothing is announced. Everyone is saying that he fights in April, but there's been no official announcement, you know. So I'm going to ask him. I got to get Brandon to remind me. We got to ask him what really happened, because I'm going to be like, yo, I got this listener who's now a friend that I met in person, James Benitez, all the way in Alabama, and James' intro is like, well, that's why I smacked his brother and he ain't do nothing. He's a big fat. Oh wait, can I pin this comment? Let me see. Nope. Let me see. Go back. Report. No. Why can't I put you? Why can't I make? It don't let me pin it, man. It's not my comment. I can't pin it. That's so whack. Well, Brandon posted the link, man. If y'all want it, there it is. If you want to ask David, you guys Rayo, you know, which again is Jose Venezuela. You can ask Diego Pacheco's there too, man, and Jose Benavidez Sr. Nah, champ, who was that? Jordan Carter, Seattle, stand up. Nah, I'm not in Washington. They're not in Washington. They're in San Diego. Or should I say, yeah. San Diego. I mean, San Antonio. Nah, but yeah, they're in Dago, baby. So I'm in Dago. How was the hospitality with the Benavidez camp right of the storm? Nah, I knew it was going to be like this, though, because his father was so nice to me in Mexico, man. I was about to say it in Spanish. He was so nice to me in Mexico. I knew. And this the first day. He already said, yo, come back tomorrow anytime. Do your show from there. He walked me all through the mansion. Like, yo, you could set up anywhere you want. Nah, he's official, man. He's official. Jose's always been official, man. It remind me of, I'm not comparing the characters, but it reminds me of, yeah, I'm solo dolo, man. I brought my lady, man. She never been to San Diego. I never been to San Diego. Yesterday was only her second time in Vegas, so I brought my lady so she can enjoy it, you know. And I got my guy coming out who I hired, Travion Young. He from Houston. Shout out to H-Town. He actually is from Dallas. I don't have the intros with me, but I do got whatever Brandon has already emailed me. But that ain't gonna mean oh, yes. Whatever Brandon emailed me and I could upload. I forgot my software allows me to upload. Boom, boom, boom. The thing is, I don't got no out, bruh. Oh, yes. From within, we could do something. We're going to see what we do tomorrow, though. It all depends on, because they spawn tomorrow. So I'm going to get there early in the morning, do some interviews, because I didn't interview anybody. I was just, chilling. I was chilling, getting, workout footage, shit like that, but I didn't want to interview. I wanted to just talk, and get to know them, make sure David remembered me, too, right? Because how often do I see him? Not much. The most time we ever spent together one-on-one was in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure he knows who I am. Like even Rayo, a.k.a. Also known as Jose Venezuela. He like, yo, ain't you the boxing boy? I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, I did an interview with you with like 4 people on the screen. I'm like, yeah. So I wanted, for them to feel at ease, you know what I mean? Because if you in camp and you got a guy with a camera in your face, now you forced not to make a mistake. You wondering my opinion of you, Believe me, I've been doing this shit for so many years, bro. Like, dudes will hide when they working out on the bag, they hitting the bag, and they moving around that motherfucker so that I can't record them because they're trying to rest up, And then you got the dudes that they know the camera's on them, so they going hard. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to put on a show. So I had to ease, man. But I can't give you my process, man, because there's only me. You feel me? A lot of niggas imitate, but you cannot duplicate. You feel me? It's the vibe, man. That's the difference too, man. It's like I said, me and Jose, we been cool, man. And I mean senior, obviously. Yo, breaking news. I don't know, is this not breaking news? No, intrigue, I'm not in Vegas. I'm in San Diego. San Diego. I flew from Vegas to Dago to come to the camp. Yo, breaking news though. Jose Benavidez Jr. is in Creed. Did y'all know that? I ain't know that. He in Creed right now. He filming in Creed for the next 2 weeks, man. Where my writers at? If that ain't if that's not already out there, boom. That's a story right there for a writer, you know? Remember when Mario was around, he said he wanted to be a writer. This is what I'm saying. You gotta be a fucking hustler. You feel me? But is that out there? Is that out there? Somebody tell me, is that out there? New York Bullet, he got the glove emoji and 100 emoji, and he says respect. Thank you, brother. Let me see if anybody said yeah. Majid said yup. So I guess Majid, you mean yup, it's been out there? Has that been out there? What's the deal with Morrell versus Benavidez? Hey, Kyle Brown. Head on over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice, and you can ask David Benavidez that question, and I will ask him that question for you tomorrow. West Coast time, 11 a.m. So hurry up. I will actually say, Kyle Brown, I want you to put your location. I prefer people to put their location out there. I mean, what it do, champ? I prefer people to put their location. So when I tell David, like, yo, Kyle Brown from, now we gonna make you from Bali. I never been to Bali. That's on the bucket list, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the flight that fucks with me. Like, it takes so long. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say Ken Brown from Bali wants to know what's up with you and David Morrell. Is that fight popping? Is that something you want? So, you know, you got to go drop that question, and I will ask that question. Let me see what else I missed. Jordan Carter says, Rayo Nice. I seen him way back in the day before he turned pro. You ain't lying. The boy is nice, and I think he has some legit power. Now, pads and, you know, hitting someone in the face is two different things, but I wouldn't want to be hit in the face with a Rayo right hook. I'm just saying. I know I can't smoke in Bali. And that's also another reason why I haven't gone, because, you know, I watch those movies, man. You know how they do Americans in those countries, especially guys like me that I got a little history. Fucking put some shit on me crossing that airport. Honestly, that's how I think. I'm a little crazy. I watch too many movies, and movies make you believe. Yo, let's see what we got here. Bollywood? Oh, you mean, yes. Okay, that was a movie, right? I think I seen that. Not seen it, but seen the title out there. We be getting training footage, familia. With a question mark? Yes, you're going to get training footage if that's what you're asking me. Jesus Ness, who would you match Rayo next with? I don't even want to get into that because I already know who it is. Nah! But I can't tell you. I wish I could tell you. I can't tell you. Live chat, all messages are visible. Midwest Boxing, what up? He said, what you think what Juan Manuel Nacho say on Canelo? I haven't read it, champ. I haven't read it. But I've said this before. See, I don't know what they said right now. But a lot of people know that Marquez been hating on Canelo. I don't know what he said right now. I'm just telling you, like, from the past. You know, like what he has said. It's always been, like, negative towards Canelo. So, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Chick Chickarelli in the building. What up? I see you on the West Coast, Ness. I almost think you are in Hollywood. No, this is San Diego. San Diego, man. Yes, sir. Good lookings. All right. Pound for pound king. How many people are part of these camps? I mean, they got a chef who's also a trainer, and then Jose, who's the trainer, and then 3 fighters. So 5 people. Almost thought somebody was walking up on me. I'm like, oh, I hear footsteps. You are over the target. What are we talking about, Douglas? I need context, Douglas. I need that Amanda Cadian for what? That fight's already official, April 30th. It got announced today. Officially, they sent out press releases. Foxy, Ness, hope you're doing well and keeping out of trouble. Oh, yeah, you know I ain't doing nothing. I told you, I ain't doing nothing else. No more Mr. Ness tough guy. That shit is done. It's over. If they wanted something with me, they should have did that before December 22nd. It is a wrap. But I am doing well, and I'm definitely staying out of trouble. Brought the little lady with me to specifically stay out of trouble, you know? Have her keep me in line. Oh, okay, so Douglas Duran, he's trying to give me the context. Jesus, I wish you would have put it all in one. Now I got to go. Oh, you over the target. Okay, I mean, yeah. If you want to, I mean, I don't know. I still don't know what over the target means because you said about the hearsay, you talking about dude hating on Canelo. Yeah, it's not hearsay. Like, have you heard Marquez's interviews? Like, when he's asked about Canelo, like, he's not, you know, your typical Mexican who's just rooting for Canelo and is like, yeah, no, Canelo's he's gonna win, he's gonna do that. Like, he kind of complains about Canelo. I don't know if you don't know, but yeah, it's getting dark. Trying to move to this light, see that's gonna help. Nope, it gotta be this way. Oh yeah, warmer. The Business TV, shout out to Ray, man. Yo, Ray had this amazing island. Yo, hold on. Woo! Ray had this amazing island on his Instagram, right? So I'm like, Ray, send me the link to that house, man. Like, that's a listing? He like, yeah, that's a listing. I'm like, wow, send me the link to that shit on Zillow. He sends me the link. That shit is a 1.4 or 1.2 million dollar house. I'm like, Ray, don't do that again. What are you doing, man? Fucking $1 million home, man. Nah, bruh. Let me see, Hawk. I seen you set me, son. Let me go back. Coach Myers. Canelo said he not fighting Mexicans anymore since Angulo. Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about all that. Because it looked like, let me tell you, it looked like Canelo's getting this Charlo fight next. I don't know. I know there is a card being put together for May 7th, let me tell you. I hope Canelo's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Abel Garcia said, thought you was hitting me. Damn, you want me to buy a $1.2 million house? You tripping, man. I don't need $1 million house. My kids is grown, man. My kids is grown. My new kids is my dogs, and they I'm tired of them, let me tell you. I'm tired of them. They're a full-time job. Like, luckily I got a good son who whenever I gotta travel is willing to do that for me, but that shit is a tough task, let me tell you. Hawk in Maryland says the boxing voice. Hit that like button. Future, present, and past. Great interviews and great content. Definitely some great interviews coming up, man. We're going to be chopping it up and we're going to be talking all the questions that you guys put on Patreon, because I got a post for Jose Venezuela, a.k.a. Rayo. I got a post for Diego Pacheco, who is 168 and sparred with David, right? So this is how the story goes. So Pacheco was brought in for sparring, all right? And now he is trained by Jose Sr. Troy Smokalon said, nah, I ain't looking for no studio in the West, man. I ain't looking for nothing. I'm out here working, man. Hashtag we working. I'm out here working. That's it. I'm not looking for no studios, no apartments, no new homes, none of that. None of that. Shout out to Brandon. Thank you. He said, explain to me what Charlo has done to get the fight to make him a better fight than Benavidez. Well, for one, he fought better opponents than Benavidez. But simple as that. You know, when you're Eddie Reynoso and you asking everybody who represents Benavidez, what has he done? And you're telling Benavidez to build your resume, yeah, you're going to point to Charlo, who has a better resume. You may not like the answer, but it's the truthful answer. It's definitely the truth. One dude has fought champions, former champions, and the other has not. I mean, listen, I talked to David today, okay? He wants some former champions on his resume, you know what I mean? He wants to get that resume right. Oh, shit, rolling with the punches. What's goody? Don't forget me. Peter Rock's eyebrow. Don't forget me, man. Let me see what we got here. All right, I finished smoking, so this live might be over. What? Damn, said I've been here for 46 minutes. You know that L took forever. If it took me that long to smoke, what the fuck? What's this? Boxing Voice. Oh, shout out to Hawk again. Mr. Calderon, gotta get David that Andre smoke since he moving up. Ooh, Calderon, put that question in the Patreon so I don't forget it. That's a good topic. Would you be willing to fight? The thing is the zone, man. We could ask him that, and you know David gonna say he gonna fight anybody. It's the zone and PBC. PBC is invested in David. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let him cross that street. Y'all be acting like, yo, people be trying to act like, oh, it ain't no street, ain't no side of the street. Yeah, all right, man. It's always been. Shout out Rolling with the Punches. I see you. Chickarelli says, don't try and buy in LA. Every house in our neighborhood is over $1 million. I'm not moving to LA, fellas. Big Matthew, what up? I'm not moving to LA, man. I'm just out here working, man. I'm out here seeing Benavidez. His camp is out here. Man, what the hell was that? Hold up. Man, he said, I don't even know. I told you I don't want to talk rayo on opponents because they told me and I can't tell you. So you guessing is not going to help. Yo, so you going live tomorrow? I'm going to try to go live every day. You know, we know now that the internet here is very good at the hotel. So at the very least, I'll always go live here from the hotel. But I'm trying to go live from the house. I brought my whole equipment so we can have a podcast from the house. Sit them right there. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow's a busy day. They got sparring. So it's either tomorrow, which is Friday, or Saturday, which is my last day. So we'll see what shakes. Plus, they got another guy coming out here tomorrow, so I got to get my interviews in early or when he leaves because I don't want nobody stealing my questions. You feel me? Let me see. Nah, I told you, Chickarelli, I ain't buying out here. Let me see. What we got? All right, well, I'm going to go in. Shout out to everybody that rocked out with me. Shout out to everybody that hit that thumbs up button in future, present, past. You know it's going to help Ness and the growth of this channel, this episode, the show. They're going to know we on the grind. You know what I'm saying? They're going to know that we still working. Always. No matter where we got to go, we going to get it. Oh, shit, my Jimbe, dímelo de lo mío. He said, Ness, what did you cop at the dispensary? Gorilla Glue. Yo, and it got delivered. He said, yo, I got some. He said some shit. He said, once he said, I'm like, Gorilla Glue. Give me that. And he delivered it, so can't get mad at that, man. I'm telling you. Yo, shout out to G.O.D. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. Yeah, man. This one I say shout out to Al Heyman. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yo, next GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Catch me on the next one. Peace.